Hey everyone, welcome to another Monday Morning Star! Okay, here we are today up in Tellos. Beautiful scenery today. I always wonder if this beach has good waves. I've never seen it really good, but I'm sure it does at different times. Not that that's got anything to do with anything. Okay, we're in 2017, the year has started, your momentum should be building now. I'm going to share with you 5 things that I think will turbocharge your year. There's probably lots of things, but I want to share with you just 5. The first one is study the law of attraction. The reason I want you to study the law of attraction is we are an energy being. Everything around us is energy. The key to success, the key to improving your life, becoming something better, is first becoming the energy of it. So you get back what you put out. I mean, there's lots of different ways that's, you sow, you reap what you sow. The law of reciprocity, the law of cause and effect. Basically, the energy that you give out, who you become, what you vibrate, sends a frequency out in the universe, and what that attracts is directly related to that energy, to that vibration. So what comes back? The circumstances, the events, the situations, the people, the wealth, or the money, the happiness, everything. You've first got to be that, and then it comes back. You attract it into your world. So first, number 1, the most important thing is to start studying the law of attraction. That would be the thing that I would recommend before you did anything. There's lots of things you can look at. There's books you can read. There's YouTube things you can do. I mean, the YouTube things you can just watch for nothing. They're just there. So if it's a little bit windy today, I hope it's not. I hope it doesn't sound too windy. Jackson, our professional videographer, assures me that the wind will be fine. So I hope so. Number 2, set the tone of every day before you start. This is probably one of the most important things that I do every day. I've slowly mastered this. Slowly mastered the ability to do this. So when you start the day, you choose the tone of the day. You set the tone. How the day starts, the day goes. And you want the day to flow. So that first means that you've got to be the flow. How do you do that? A few minutes each morning. Just don't rush. Look at that person going by. This is what not to do in a car. Anyway. But set the tone of every day. So when you wake up, just take a few minutes to be relaxed. If you want to, you've got to choose what you want your days to be. So do you want to be relaxed, easy, calm, enjoyable, happy, flowing, full of just like easiness? That's what I want. I just want an easy day with great people coming into my world, great things happening, great circumstances coming into my work, great opportunities, excellent outcomes, to stay steady and calm. I win business sometimes because the people say to me, "You're just so calm. We enjoyed who you were. We liked that you're just so calm to be around." But I'm focused but calm. That's what I choose to be. That's the outcome that I want. So when I wake up in the morning, I just relax and I just sit there for a few minutes and I just ease into the day. And here's the next thing. You are the CEO of your life, the Chief Energy Officer. You are the CEO. You're in charge. You are the one. You decide what energy you have in your life. So why wouldn't you make it great? Why wouldn't you just make it the best? So once you set the tone for the day, get up, relax, eat something nice, watch a YouTube video, whatever that sequence is for you. It might take you a month, 2, 6 months, a year, whatever, 2 years to 3 years to work out what that habit is for you, what that morning ritual is. I can't even say it. What that morning ritual is for you. But there is a morning ritual that every successful person has. One of the greatest secrets of success. When you work out what that is, to set the tone for the day, to enter into the day with full control over what the flow looks like, here's what I want you to do next. Do something you love. Do something that excites you, that energizes you, that makes you happy. I surf. You might run, you might whatever it is, but I am the CEO of my life, the Chief Energy Officer. So I want to make the day start fully relaxed and engaged and enjoyable and happy and easy, and then I want to do something that excites me, because if I put myself in a great place, I'm going to put others in a great place when they deal with me, because they can see the sparkle in my eye. If I've done something that I love, it just does something to you. It lights you up. It puts a sparkle in your eye. And when you deal with people, they feel that and they see that and they want to engage with you. They get connected with you because their energy comes in contact with you. You bring them into your world and they want to be around you. The Chief Energy Officer of your life. Number 3, outsource everything that you can and spend all the time you can on the things that you want to be amazing at, or the thing that you want to be amazing at. So outsource the lawns, outsource the shopping if you can, the food shopping, outsource the things that you don't want to do at work, get help with it, or the things you aren't great at work, get people who are better than you. At work, I do my thing, and I have a few people with me that are experts at what they do. That's why I do so well, because the people that are with me are just amazing at it. They're way better than me. At home, I'm not a gardener, so get someone to do the gardening. Get other people to do stuff that are way better at it, and focus all your attention on what you want to be amazing at. There is a direct proportion, there's an outcome. The outcome of what you want to be great at is in direct proportion of how much time you spend doing it. So to me, I just want to spend all the time I can at creating, well, surfing, but also creating an amazing work life and business and results and all of that. So I spend most of my time doing that when I can, and get great help around me to make it even better, to enhance it, to turbocharge what I already do. 2 more things. Get super healthy. It'd be good if you could see Jackson right now, because he's trying to stop the wind. He's trying to stop the wind with this big thing here. And he's standing here trying to stop the wind. On you, Jack, it's too windy. All right, number 4, get super healthy. I don't mean just get okay healthy, I mean make healthy your specialty. 2 things on this. I went to a place this morning to buy some shirts, and the guy said, "Your arms look great. How old are you?" And I'm like, 44. And he said, "Your arms look so good. What do you do?" And they don't really look that good, but he's just making conversation. But people notice when you make an effort to be healthy. They just do. They notice it, whether it's a conversation point or not, whether they notice it or not. I make a bit of an effort to try and be as healthy as I can. So you are a walking advertisement for yourself. When you deal with people, and if you're in a people business, they'll look at you and they'll say, "What sort of person is this? What do they look like? What do they feel like? Are they happy? Is their energy good? Are they healthy?" You know, it's like, that's a priority of mine. Here's another thing. I was talking to a super wealthy guy yesterday. Some people were late to his house, and I got to sit at the table for 45 minutes with him before the people arrived. And I just asked him questions. I asked him questions about his business life, he's retired, and he's sort of just retired, and his sons are running the business. But you know, he owns lots of property. I don't know how much he's worth, 100 million, 200 million, 300 million, I don't know, but he's worth a lot. And I just got to ask him questions about his career, what he did, the choices he made, his wealth, like what is his view on wealth, what did he do, what did he set out to do? And I said, what gets you out of bed now? What do you have to strive for? Like, you know, you've got a great life, you've got a great property you live in, you're completely set. I said to him, well, I won't say his name, but his name's Greg. But I said, Greg, what gets you out of bed every morning? What do you strive for now? What's your why? And he said, Matt, health. I want to be really healthy. And I sat there and I was like, wow. He said, it means nothing without health. And I was like, it's true. And that made me think even more. You know, he's 65 years old, but his number one priority is to get even healthier, to stay healthy, to live a long life so he can do things and travel and all this sort of stuff. I walked out of that place yesterday saying, what else can I do to become even healthier, to become even more fit? It inspired me to do more. So I want to ask you, are you doing the things necessary to become even healthier in your life? Are you eating well? Are you drinking less, drinking more water, not drinking energy drinks, not drinking too much alcohol? Smoking is a no-go zone. If you put smoke in your lungs, what's that going to do? There's got no positive outcome at all. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm making recommendations around maybe what you could think about. What are you eating? Are you eating? I went and saw a naturopath a few weeks back. Fantastic. I've restructured my whole eating regime. I thought I was eating healthy, but I've restructured the whole lot. She's done a whole lot of tests on me. Things are good. Some things could be changed, but it's really, I'm following her steps now. I thought I knew a lot, but she knew more. Find experts to guide you. If you're a little bit overweight or a lot a bit overweight, if you know you need to lose weight, go and get a personal trainer. Commit to this. 30 minutes a day, that's all it's going to take to maybe extend your life and also enjoy your life more. Don't listen to me. Listen to Greg. He knows what he's talking about, and I'm following his steps. Yeah, if health's important to him, it's going to be even more important to me. All right, so the last one. If you're in business, or if you have a business of some sort, or you're actually anything, you could do it. Jackson should listen to this. He's got this cover on his head and he's not really listening, but he should listen to this. If you want to propel your business forward, you want to increase your results, speak to 5 people every day that are potentially going to move your business forward one bit. They might not move it forward today, but they might help you move it forward in 10 years' time. Go out and proactively speak to or meet 5 people every day and say, hey, I'm Matt, I sell houses. Here's my card. Do you know anyone that wants to sell? Do you want to sell? They may not want to sell at the moment, but you write them a thank you card, say thanks so much for your time today, and stay in contact with those people. Do that every day, every single day, 5 days a week. Go out and proactively meet 5 people and say, hey Jackson, I'm Matt, how are you? Here's my card, I sell houses. Do you want to sell your home at all?
No.
Do you know anybody else that wants to sell their home or is thinking about selling their home? No sweat at all. I'll talk to you down the track. Have an awesome day. That's all you need to do. Jackson's doing it at the moment. He contacted Suzuki the other day, sent them a text. That's what they do these days. Send them a text and say, hi, I'm Jackson, professional photographer. Do you need anyone to take photos? They said, no, not at the moment. I said, Jack, stay in touch with those people because one day Suzuki will want a photographer to do a photo shoot for them. I said to him, send them pictures of Suzuki car. Go and find a friend that has a car, get some great shots, send it to them and stay in contact with those people. If you do that every day, if you make the effort to go and contact at least 5 people a day and stay in touch with those people, something will happen. You'll find leads at somewhere along the track, and if you stay in contact with these people, it will build and will build and will build and will build, and your business will explode. Your business will go through the roof at some point. Might take a year, might take 2, might take 10, but at some point it will all come together. The law of reciprocity. You will reap what you sow, and if you make effort like that, proactive effort, asking people, can you help them? It will definitely come back one day. That is the reason I have done well at real estate. Okay, spend more time this year. I wrote a couple of notes. Spend more time this year on the traditional stuff and going out and meet people and say, hey, how you going? And less time on social media, and your business will thrive. I know, face-to-face contact, meaningful connection, and looking at people's eyes, smiling at them and shaking their hand will get you a whole lot further than sitting there and going like this on your phone, talking to people you have no idea who they are. There is a place for social media, but you can chime in and out of it during the day so it doesn't take all of your time. Use less social media, use social media smarter, and it will pay dividends. Don't waste all your time on it. Spend all that spare time on what you want to become amazing at, and you'll thrive. All right, guys, let's get into this year. Jack, thanks for being the windbreak today. Look forward to seeing you on the next video.